think you can learn from a guy like that who just got done with his career?
I've learned a lot, just like you said, just in a short period. He's all about fundamentals and about fast feet, and I think that was something I could work on a good bit coming into this off season. And he's definitely getting out of us. All the drills we do in practice, he's constantly hollering at us and motivating us to do that and focus on those small things. And it's getting better, and it's been fun so far.
Not that you weren't comfortable before, because obviously you played a lot of football now, but just obviously it's your team now, coming out here and doing first team everything. I mean, what's that been like for you?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, like you said, I've always been comfortable, but nothing's like going out there and knowing you're going to get the first team reps, and it's your job to set the tempo, to set the mood of the practice, and I'm enjoying it. The guys we're feeding off each other. We're all feeding off each other. I'm feeding off the defense. They're feeding off me. So just as a unit, as a group, as a team, we're just getting better, and it's been fun to get better together.
You've always seemed charisma-wise like you just kind of got it. I mean, did you have to work at that being a leader, or is it just something that you're just being you and that's what you do?
I just feel like I'm just being me. I want to see people be good. Like I said, when I get old, I want to see everybody succeed, and I want to be able to call them down the road and we just do whatever, because we're all successful. And I just want everybody to just get the best out of themselves and push themselves, and I just feel it's my need and I can do it, so I'm going to help them out.
What did you think of the basketball drills that were done on day one, that you were doing with the football? And it all seemed like all the guys were struggling with it, and it seemed like a humbling experience.
Oh, definitely. It was just the grip and the ball, and those were some new balls, so it was definitely hard that first day. But we've gotten better. We've gotten the feel of the ball, and it's just good, like catching the snaps, moving the ball in your hands, getting it out quick, and it's helping us out a lot.
This is like your fourth spring out here. Just how much has changed over the last few springs? Because obviously you gradually progressed up and down the depth chart, and like he was saying, there's nobody ahead of you this spring.
Definitely the weather has changed. I think it's been the coldest, but just my knowledge of the game and being comfortable in the offense it's a lot easier now. I don't have to go out there and think so much about what the play is, but necessarily what the defense is doing and just how I can attack them.
How have you handled the offseason expectations? Because obviously you're one of the more experienced quarterbacks coming back in the SEC. A lot of people have talking about you a lot more so this offseason than last. How have you kind of dealt with all that?
I just focus what's within this program, and I just focus on my teammates. I focus on getting better, and all that's going to happen, good or bad, is going to be talk. So I just focus on getting better and helping my team get better.
What have you seen from Duranya this season that he just seems more confident? And have you seen that, and how's that help him?
Definitely. He's just grown as a player. Getting those reps and getting experience last year, now coming out here and he's playing game speed. He's playing fast. He knows what to do on certain defenses when guys are playing him a certain way, and he's exploiting his talent right now.
How do you two try to get on the same page? Both of you still kind of young, but high expectations for both of you too.
We talk, after a play, if I thought something or he thought something, he comes and asks me, or I tell him, and it's just talking and being able to communicate, and he's ready to learn, he's ready to listen, he's ready to tell me something when he sees something, it's just really communication and just getting a feel for each other.
I think Dan talked about last year, every guy kind of looking at each other to make a play. Is it different this season where there are guys that, hey, get me the ball, I want to be the playmaker?
Definitely. Guys want the ball in their hands. We know just about almost every guy on our team, every guy in the backfield, everybody's supposed to get the ball, can make that play. So it's about who's going to make the play and not necessarily looking around for it. We're just ready for anybody to make it.
You were a starter last year, Dak, but how have you adapted to this offensive line? They got a lot of returning guys, and it seems like you're a lot louder and a lot more assertive with those guys, and how things need to be done.
It's just being comfortable with the knowledge of the game, just knowing really their assignments, to be able to help them out, just being able to know everything that's going on the field, and it's just helping me out a lot. And like I said, communication from the offensive line to the running backs to the receivers, we're all talking, we're just getting better.